Hi everyone, welcome to my first make a card video. I'm a little bit nervous, so I hope you forgive me if I said something wrong. So I'm making a guest post for the alleyway stamps. I have 4 posts with them throughout the month of September, and this will be my second card. So I'm gonna use this stamp set called the Wish Big, and I'm gonna use the gift box. I really like it because all the images in the stamp set are really big and fun and cute, and you'll enjoy coloring them. So I'm starting with the Memento Tuxedo black ink because I'm gonna color it with some Copic markers. So here I'm starting off with blue. I'm just going for a rainbow theme, so the rest of my boxes will be in green, yellow, red, and purple. I'm coloring my images on a Neenah Solo White cardstock. I find that for a Copic beginner like I am, Neenah Solo White cardstock really works really well for me because it helps me to blend my Copic colors really well. So I added an even darker blue at the bottom and below the ribbon to give the boxes a look of three-dimensional, if you will. So I'm taking the brush tip of the lighter one and touch the darker color so that it will blend pretty well because they are not exactly in the same shade in the same family shade. So here I've taken the sentiment Let's Celebrate from the same stamp set. I've cut out a little banner from my vellum paper and I'm going to heat emboss it. So I'm just preparing my my vellum there with some powder bag, and I will stamp it with VersaMark ink. And my choice of embossing powder, I will use the Hero Arts white embossing powder because I find that it's the best when it comes to embossing sentiment. They are really fine and it gives a really crisp and white sentiment, and it works really well, especially if you need to put it on something really light like vellum. So here's an up-close look of the banner. Here are all my boxes that I've colored, and I've attached enamel dots on the ribbons. These enamel dots are some of my DIY enamel dots. I've used the Perler Beads. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I just baked it in my oven. I really like them and it works really well for me. If you need any tips on how you can do this, please leave me a comment and I'll let you know. I'm just using some liquid adhesive. It's the Tombow Pit Multi Glue. It dries clear, so I'm not worried if it's just coming out. So I'm preparing the card bases now. So the base of the card is 7¼ inch by 4¼ inches, and the top panel is 7 inches by 3¾ inches. I wanted to make a tall card because the boxes are quite lengthy and I wanted it to match the entire card, and I think it just looks better when the card is really tall too. So I'm just deciding how I want my boxes to line, and I've decided to make a whole bunch of it just right smack in the middle of the card. I'm using some liquid adhesive also because I ran out of snail glue, but it also gives me some room to wriggle about to make sure I have the position that I'm most happy with. So the 3 boxes that will be at the bottom, I will pop them up with some dimensional adhesive just to add some interest, and I'm just going to use some liquid glue to add little dots on the vellum and just put it right in front of the box. That finishes my card. I hope you enjoyed my video and let me know what you think, and perhaps I can make some kind of improvements for my next video. Thanks for watching and look out in the description box for all the details. Bye!